マイクのテスト中。あ、間違えた。あ、間違えてない。このゲーム映しとくのむずいわ。コメ欄となんかメイン進めたいんだよな。あと3日ぐらいしかないんでね、新シーズンまで。サトシいらっしゃい。シュロロロロ。ルフィたちが檻から出たところです。 G5 のみんながタシギちゃんを投げ入れてこうやってして固まってんのめっちゃおもろかったいや泣いたけどね、普通にタシギ泣いてたし。やば。クイックキルやって。いやーやめて、投げないで。あ、めっちゃ怖い。ほんまにしそうやん。ランダーって何？アイテムリクエスト。アーサーってさ、このセンスの人もさ、なんかおつぼねっぽくない？この子に本読みすぎてめっちゃキレてたよな。ジョーンに会いに行こう。ストロベリーで仕事。結構ほっといても馬どこにも行かへんのすごいよ。やっヤップとかノップとか聞くとなんかマイリトルポニーを思い出すんやけど、もう最近は見てないけどまだやってんのかな。マイリトルポニー、マイリトルポニー、マイリトルポニー。マイリトルポニーを見てる海外のおじさんたちは日本でプリキュアを見ている大きいお友達と同じ扱いだから、マイリトルポニー、そうだ、なんか日本語訳されてるのはシーズン2ぐらいまでしかなくて、その後は全部多分日本語に訳されてなくて、だから個人で日本語字幕をつけた人がニコニコ動画に再アップしてたんだけど、まあニコ動解約したんでね、私プレミアムを。そっからもう見てないわ。 じゃーん。
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you.
かゆそう。まだ抜歯してない。
Lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now.
Maybe. Come on.
でも本当にやってたよね。羊ではないけど。
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is...
Cool.
Well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. You already seen pictures here.
おねしょた。
New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Howdy, sir.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
なんか白い人いる。めっちゃ白くないあの人。汚れんですぐ。
You've got some real sand come back here. I got
ジョンがお怒りやね。こっちにつなごう。武器いいのか。打ち合いはここではさすがにせんよ。
Gun store.
Yep. Can you head in, pick up a sniper
や
rifle?
ったー、スナイパーだ。
I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
たくさんあ
Want to
る
see
よ
what。we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
ライフル。何？こんばんは、モンキーマシンさんいらっしゃい。ローリングブロック式ライフル。ちょっとこれか。ただ？なんで？ただより怖いもんもない。暴発するんとちゃうやろな。ジャムルとか。なんでただなん？ただより高いものこれサプレッサーとかつけれないんですかね。この時代にサプレッサーってないのかな。スコープ一番いいやつ。重症色変えるだけか。これはええわ。カバー、これでなんか別にステータスが変わるわけでもないしな。バレル何も変わらない。以上。もらった。なんでただやってんの？ストーリー上必要やからただやったってこと？めっちゃ白くない？その人。
Sure. Let's
go.
ジョンは帽子かぶってない。
Hey there, girl. couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
バ
You
カ
had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
女関係で煽られてんのめっちゃ腹立
What you
つ。
got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch.
エメラルド牧場ボコボコやろ、ほんま。
Every farm from here to
ボ
here.
コボコにされすぎやん。エメラルド牧場。やられすぎやろ。ワンにアーサーって出てこうへんってことはアーサーは死ぬのか。シネマティ
Let's
ッ
head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
ク。尾根って何ですか。
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
ロングバレルなんやけど、いいかな、ロングバレルでも。ちょっと長すぎたかな。あ、バレルじゃないわ、スコープ。アンニョン、特定さんいらっしゃい。へ
We
な
got
し、
them over there.
へなし、へ
What
なし。
now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just
牧場労働者の資格を売って怖がらせろ。ぼやけ、すごいな。どこおる？あ、いた。
go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
羊も逃げてんけど。
All right, let's go round them up.
最初からバラバラにするつもりで。
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No,
ストレイ。
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
マジでこのゲームやってないけど好きで元女の配信全部見たわ。
あ、そうなんや。あ、オットじゃやってたんや、これ。意外や。もっとオンラインでいろいろやってるイメージ。羊。羊にインタラクトつくのなんやろ。でも近くを通ったらそれで集まるんよ。これで最後。
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
フリーレンジを思い出すんですけど。
I'm done arguing. Come on. Let's get this flock moving. Keep them together.
This will go a lot faster if you shut up, Marston.
そうなんや。まあでもこれ発売いつや？だいぶ前やな。2021年 ?20 年ぐらいやんな。
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
That's more like it.
引き殺してしまいそう、間違えて。ちょっと待って、そこ電車来んねん。ルートが微妙すぎる。こっちで合ってるん？落ちるなよお前ら。落ちる落ちる。ほんと怖い。そう、道よりちょっとそっち歩っとって。壁があると追い込みやすくていいな。あんまマジでチャルザ遠いなあれ。どこあれ。あ、そんなでもなかった。マジでずっとおるやん。なんやろう。ワーホリとかってこと？
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
だるバレてんねんけどなんか盗品って。
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
おお、ジョンうまいわ。めっちゃアーサーがちょっと喧嘩っぱい。
Buying your sense.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
あ、間違えた。
Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
間違えて言った。 よかった、何も言われんくて。
Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
このゲームうかつに R2 押せへん。繋いだ方がいい。
Sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
どっちが大人かわからんで。
This way. Come on.
Are you coming then?
行く行く、ちょっと待って。つながして。まあほっといてもどこも行ったことないけど。ジョンの馬の方がでかくない？なんか怒っとんね、なんか。
Not everything, but in the
After you,
end, I
sir.
don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, me, Poe.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting to get some pay. A few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
なんで一回ダーンと置くんやろ。
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me!
この間川で会った人？
My name is Leviticus Cornwall!
違う。
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here!
あ、嘘レオポルドチン。
What do you think?
ジョンはまあ助かるやろうけど。
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make it more.
こんなことになると思ってなかったから何にも下ろしてきてないわ。リボルバーしかない。
Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whatever he may be.
どうしたらいい？あ、間違えた。なんで1個しか持ってないの？じゃあだ。ちゃうわ。こうや。あ、やばっ。おいおいおい、近すぎてわからんかったわ。もう。わからん。 大変だ。じゃあなんか使い方がよく分からへん。なんか R1 押しちゃったらさ、もう勝手に打っちゃうよね。どうやってバツ貯めるんだろう。いっぱいさバツにつけられるんでしょ本当は。やばい。あ、もう最悪。ちょっと C 級気味やったんで急いで行ったんですけどダメでしたね。弾ないの？誰か火炎瓶投げてない？火炎瓶の音した。ホールアウトと同じ音やった。レオポルの血めっちゃ痛がりすぎ。こうしたらあ、絶対ヘッドショットやってんけど。これって撃てんの？あ、撃てるんや。ちょっとマジやばいですね。積む。
Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go.
ねえ頑張ってたよね。
I better get out of here. バレンタインから逃げろって書いてあるんでちょっと逃げますね。なんでこれ私の馬だよね。なんで乗れないの？暴れてるから馬が。ちょっと馬の羊は売れなかったの結局。赤いな、なんか。おほほー。危なかった。
いるんだけどついてきてる。ヤギと羊。ちょっとダッチに会いに行く。キャンプに帰ろう。馬？狩りしたいけどな。人を見たら違うよなってなっちゃう。ほんと怖いんだけど。Who is this? みたいなこと言われるけど、アーサーって言うよね。どっちし
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
That'd be
怒っとるやん、
nice.
ほ
Join
ず
the
じ。
commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low.
便秘だから怒ってんの？
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on.
僕らはいつも一心伝心。屈強やな。デカめ。体幹がしっかりしている。鍛えてるって感じじゃないの？そのなんか普通に生活しててそうなったみたいな。チャールズ君に黄色い声援。この馬を蹴散らしていくのちょっとあれやので、こうやっていこう。こっち側に行くのあんまないよね。
Found a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in
それはそう。
That didn't sound good. Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
Criminals.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain neither. Well, let's take a look around.
人死んでるけど。
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
逆光すぎて。ランタンって武器なのか。もらおう。
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
落ちてるのしか拾えんかった。これは拾えへんのほんで。箱とか開けられへん。なんかクンクンしてはる。
こんばんは。懐かしいやつやってますね。
はい、こんばんは。保護にいらっしゃい。あ、まあね。まあね。これ何置いてある？なんか置いてあるやん。これこれこれ。ピストル用弾薬。標準弾。リボルバーの弾ではないのか、ピストル用ってことは。箱を調べる。あ、しまっちゃった。今車輪動かなかった？気のせい。動いたよね、車輪。あ、いた人。やばい。ダブルバレルショットガンはやばい。
Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
He said, "Are you okay?"
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of here.
They took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take
この子は英語できる
Ain't
ん
no
だ。
business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
チャールズ君優しすぎる
Let's see
よ
if we can pick up a trail.
優しすぎるよチャールズ君
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
わかるんや。
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
朝のこと事前授業をする人だと思われてる。
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
わかるな。
チャールズはマジで良いやつよな。いろいろあってギャングになってるけど。
いろいろあって、あ、なんか背景のストーリーがあるんだね。
When you were fishing with Jack,
said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
No.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. What are you doing?
What are you doing? ぶつかったら「What are you doing?」って言われた。それは私も分かったで、チート使って。
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
確かに。
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
豚？野生の？
He disappeared on us for a while when Jack was real young, a long while. You
think this is the right way? A second.
右やでチャールズ
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
You were saying?
He did?
And we was
チェイスのマウントを取っていく。
Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Easy.
開拓者のキャンプ。
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Yeah. Easy.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is.
え、お楽しみ中ってこと？
Cut him free. Let's get out of here.
あ、違かった。
子供と嫁残して失踪したら暗いようにせんわな。
まあね。これがさっきのパパ？罠やった。 見えへんねん。
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los!
わかったわかっ
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
た。わからんすぎるわ、ドイツは。
Okay, getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
アイアグリーやって。了解しちゃった。この人たちは誰なんやろ。
チンピラ。
そうなん。あ、ずっとドイツ人ついてきてる。じゃあキャンプ移動させる前にちょっと死体片付けないとやばそうじゃない？全員海に流す感じで良さそうじゃない？海に流したら魚が食べてくれるよ。私の馬どこ？あ、いた。いてない。違う。
待ち構えてたのちょっと不自然。この時代は開拓時代の末期だからこんなゴロッキがうようよいるんよね。
Also
ほ
soll
う
ich
なん。
mitkommen?
ほうなん。アメリカという広大な土地におっさん乗せてなかったら豚狩るのに。広大な土地
Wo
を。
bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with their words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
それなんや。私も日本語で精一杯というか、日本語もちゃんとできてないんで、日本語ブロンズなんだよな。生きてる上で使ってるだけであって、理解してるかと言われたら絶対理解はしてないので、日本語ブロンズです。
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten.
関係
Wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein
関
großer
係
Mann.
は誰でも受かるってあんなの。
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place
過
ain't
去問
safe.
10回ぐらいやったら誰でも受かる。
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Ramo.
Ich hab was für Sie.
え、金くれるん？
Dankeschön. Thank you.
ダンケやって。金塊もらったんだけど嬉しすぎる。ちょっと怒鳴って悪かったなって。怒鳴って悪かったなって、ほんと。あ、荷物まとめとったんや、嫁が。
未開の地のアメリカに一旦食べようと様々な国の人種が流れ込んでちゃんぽんになってるよね。
なるほどね。
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
クレメンス。ごめん、笑ってしまった。わかるよね、みんな。もうひどい、本当に。数日後。A few days later。うわあ、やめとけよ、そこら辺の川の水は絶対やばいって。絶対やばい。盗品商に持ち込むと高額で売れるやって。わあ、赤いラインの上だよ。いいの？これ嫌なんだけど、なんか。
How you doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts.
Pennsylvania.
But come on.
ペンシルベニア州。
読んでないし別にやば。急にシリ。お、拾った女か。あ、寄付しよう。と思ったけど無理やん。なんか今はついてかなあかんから。
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
南北戦争だった。
ほう、あ、フォールアウトのやつみたいな。プリケツ砦にあった南北戦争の資料館。南北戦争博物館。あ、確かに。
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is.
チャールズのおかげってちゃんと言った。偉いぞ、朝。
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After
ほんまに
Valentine, I
頭
want
ぶっ飛びすぎ
every
カテゴリー
holiday
の方々はちょっと来ないでいただきたいよな。
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what
ロー
turns
ズで
up.
武器を使ったり騒動を起こすことはダッチに止められている。
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yep.
Easy. Whoa.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
え、助けちゃうんかい。
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
アーチボルトやって。
It's good to meet you.
名前かっこ
You
よ
a。Scot?
Partly. The best
こ
part.
の二人は腕は立つんだけど
Now,
単純
tell
な無謀
me,
者
sir,
すぎて
what did the
同等
silly
生活
fancy
に
fop
反
back
感のよ
there do?
そうなん
Nothing
や。
too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
No, 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 no. I'm
赤い
sure
から
he wasn't. He is a magician. I know
めっ
him.
ちゃおも
He's
ろ
a
い。
fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
やば、逃げた。
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
こうやって僕たちは悪い人じゃないですよってアピールするわけ？
We need them Anderson boys alive.
うまいな。
Hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
協力してあげたでしょ。僕たちは悪い子たちじゃないよ。
Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
ってことやんな。
These fellas wanted for. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You
全力やねんけど。
just shoot him.
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm out here.
あ、
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
上りや。チャンス。
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
ねえ、死んだよね、
Like
今
my
の。
grandmother.
You are something else.
Now he's throwing bombs.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Ah!
やば。
Arrest me now. Damn fool.
Go on, don't lose him.
撃っちゃダメ。
手配書しかない時代だからこそよね。
なるほど。
伝達をと一緒
ほんまやな。普通にバレる。
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard. Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
待って、撃ってまいそうやねんけど。落ちるー、落ちたー。はあ。初手の位置が悪かった。
Where you gonna run to?
ンダース一味、アンダース味。これジャンプって勝手にしてくれるよな。足確保してたわ。死んだんじゃないの？やばっ。いた。切るなってマジでだる。早しね。よし。よし。出れない。どうやって出るの？担げ。あ、はい。寒かったよ。お目目の周り黒いねんけど。
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
しかも私の馬に乗せるんかよ。
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
下に乗ってる、乗ってる、乗ってる。電車行っちゃったよ。
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is
Tobacco field.
Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
Caliga
My
Hall?
family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it?
あ、武器使うなよって言われた。
Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
知らん知らん。
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
ローズで武器を使ったり騒動を起こすことはダッチに止められている。分かってるよ。なんか赤いよ画面が。本当に乾燥してるんだね。高級商館。いいね。ねえ、そんなところで銃を使うことを禁止させられてるのは本当に。
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
もう仲良しやん。すごい、もう友達。
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well,
うまい。うまいわー、だっち。
We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched
Penelope?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church.
ね
But no one comes
え。本当に感心するこの人の立ち回りと口回り。
Interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
ヒゲソロ。
そんなダッチでも追い詰められる時代ってのが恐ろしい。
ほんまにな、ワンの時はダッチは死んじゃったし。
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
うん。疲れたよ。釣りに行こうでも。
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Uh-huh. うんちあるよそこ。ダッチ踏まんときな。馬のうんちあるよ。いや、かわいい3匹とも切ったちゃんと。今3匹来たのめっちゃ可愛かってんけど。小銭やんないよろしく。ちょっと今のはちょっとダッチが幅寄せしてきたんやけど。マジでさ。
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
まあトップに立つのが上手い人ってことなのかな。これは知らん。私のせいじゃない。ちょっと待って。
But his information is good.
ちょっとホゼジやばいよ今のは。プリウス運転おじいちゃんみたいやったね。またこうやって無駄。煽り運転すぎる。
A little hiding in plain sight.
ちょっと返納しようか。
In plain sight, but sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and
対向車、
nowhere,
対向車。
it seems. We
一
wouldn't
列
have
になって
got
くれると
Sean
は紳士や
back
な。
if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So,
あ、私も見てなかった字幕見てて。
I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
おもろ。
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
海や。
I'm coming through. Go on.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
マイデボート。
Yes, over there on the shore.
あった。いや、ぶっちゃけフォールアウトでもこんな感じのとこあるよな。
I'm sure
左上
nobody
と
would
か。
mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
真後ろから押すんじゃなくて横持って押すのなんでなん？あ、乗るため。
You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children.
仲良しすぎる。
Pray for good luck.
こんなに平和だったのに。
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
そういえば詐欺師をかけ回しててって忘れてたけど釣りに来たんだったね。
そうそう。誰かいる。面倒ごとごめんだぜ。
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should... That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him. Got him?
どうしても両方回しちゃうけど。早く早く。
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
早く早く。
I should have had that one.
めっちゃすごいさやってんのにさ、まあでも切れてどっか行っちゃうとかそんなんなくていいな。早く早く早く早く。網ないやん網。でかい。船？
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is. Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
めっちゃ早くやっちゃった。なんで？
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
でっかいやついんねんけど。
Swim to shore.
You're getting a
楽しい楽しい。
There we go.
ね、めっちゃでっかいやつ今いたんだけど、ほらそこにいる。
Those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kata went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
ねえ、でっかいのいるんだけど。
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
なるほど。
Safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
手前に投げるにはどうしたらいいんやろ。
Closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to shore.
めっちゃ遠くに投げちゃうんだけど。
It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I
いい
only
感じに
found
来たん
out
じゃない
from
こ
an
れ。
uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
食えよ。
Now, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
「戻すのってできるんや。もう浮いちゃってるからもう。 ここで待っとこう。ほら来た来た来た来た。
琵琶湖でも去年チョウザメ釣れたんやね。普段はいないらしい。
誰か逃がしとるやん絶対。あかん。バースティオンの釣りではこれは無理だよ。あ、間違えた。でもそのちっちゃいやつじゃないねんな、欲しいやつは。この手前のでかいやつ。
琵琶湖はナマズのイメージがある。
ああ、琵琶湖ナマズいるね。もう手前にでかいの見えてる時点でこの今触ってるやつはちゃうやつって感じやんか。なんかでかい。色すごい。ニジマス。食え食え食え食えよ。手前すぎてさ、きついんやけど。お前じゃない。
見えてる魚は釣れないとはよく言ったものだ。
そんなことあるんや。これぐらいやったらもうなんか網入れな。
ってレベルじゃないぐらい見えとる。
魚影でどころじゃないな、確かに。普通に見えてる。でもこの水の透明度が高いってこと。引っ掛けるのが遅すぎた。この手前のやつじゃないと意味ないから。ダッチが取れそうじゃない？左に行ったで今。あー、絶対こいつが。もうお前じゃないねんって。食え食え食えよ。食えって。食え食え食え。今なんでよく言ってくれへんの？無視しすぎやろ。1匹しかいいひんってことがない。もしかしたら2匹いるかもしれない。とりあえず遠くに投げて、手前のやつを無視して遠くに投げて。でもこれちっちゃいな。ちっちゃくはなかった。普通にでかい。
と芯を煽ってみるか興味ありませんよ感出して。
ちゃうやつが食ってる。興味ありませんよか。押して押して押して押して引くみたいな。恋愛と一緒。急に興味なくされたら向こうどうしてってなってこっちに興味持ってくれるから。それか他の魚を間違えた。全部取り切ったらこいつ取れるんかな。
Now reel him in, Arthur.
めっちゃ元気。やばくない？なんかすごい元気ないけど、あいつどこ行くねん。なんかでかいのもう一匹でかいのいたんだけど。
釣った魚をすぐに調理して食べる。最高やね。
調理して食べるんかな。あんま食べてるとこ見たことない。こいつもでかいけど、なんかもう一匹でかいのおったぞさっき。右側見たら。こっち側ばっかりで3人でやるよりもさ、絶対さ1人後ろ向いた方がいいと思う。小学生の頃、男子が64のこのスティックをね回しすぎて手のひらに豆作ってた。水泡できとった。でちょっとちっちゃいかな。さっき2キロのやつおったから。ほらいるやんな、ここにもう一匹でかいの。
それかな。
あるある。どうしようこれ、ホゼ G の竿やったら。いるよね、私のワイプが邪魔で見えないけどいるのよ。
コントローラー3つダメにした。
当時のコントローラーの強度。ほら後ろなんか生えてるよ。ヘビみたいのいるんだけど。朝後ろ向いてやりたいな。この範囲しか無理なんきつ。
あれは本当のヘビやで。
魚じゃないの？ガチヘビ？で右にもいるし。間違えた。
河川とか沼地にヘビとかいるのよ。
へえ、噛まれたらやばそう。食えよ。ちゃうやつが食ってる。食ってくれへんかな。ほらヘビ。
噛まれます。しかも毒になる。
やだ。 蛇来た。お前じゃない。マジで見んよな、こっち。ちゃうとこから来んな。全然ちゃうとこから来たし今。ヘビって湖泳げるんや。マジで興味見せんよな。こいつが元気すぎる。ピクピク戦法はあかんの？おい、興味を示せ。もうあかんがな。ヘビおるヘビ。
目の前には出てくるが悔いはしない魔性の女やで。
チョウザメ魔性すぎた。うわ、マジか。もうやばいってこいつ。後ろ向いてやりたいな。ほら、ヘビ生えてんねん。ヘビ増えてきたな、なんか。そんな間違えた。こっち見てよ。ミスらせん。この両サイドの2人は坊主ってこと？お、見ろよ。やばこいつ。めっちゃ手前に入れた。全然見えへん。お前じゃない。なんで？逃げちゃった。何？なんで？
ツンデレどころかツンしかねえ。
ツンすらもしてもらえてます。バスかニジマスしか釣れねえ。違う人に引っ張られてる。バイバイ。こうへんのかい。違うやんけ。もうええて、マジでな。 君じゃない。君じゃない。あかん、引きすぎたもう。全然ちゃうやつがいつも草に行くの、ほんま。両サイド2人連れてないよな絶対。見て、嘘だー見えてんねんもう。釣りのポイントが悪い。1匹しかいいひんのかな。遠く投げたとこにもいたらいいんやけど。
フェアリーよりチョウザメを追うアーサー。
ほらほうよ。ヘビ気になんねんけど。ほらそっちにもいるよな。こっち向いてやりたい。いるんかな向こうにも。釣り堀に来てんとちゃうぞ。そろそろバッグいっぱいやで。臭そう。両サイドも喋らんくなったしな。さっきはさ、引いてるぞとかなんか言ってくれてたのにさ、それすらも喋らんくなったっていう。で、釣れたらさ、ナイスとか言ってくれてたのにさ、それすらも喋らんくなったっていう2人。釣れなさすぎて、めっちゃ無言やん、2人。戻しちゃったよ。 PS5 君の排熱で部屋が温まりすぎ。告知はキャンプ全員分の魚釣れたんちゃいます？もう1回で取れた。やっぱ手前に引かなあかんのか。うん。久しぶりに喋ったな。お前じゃない。遠い。君じゃない、君じゃない。わからん、誰が弾いてるか。お前じゃないねん。来た来た。今の来たんじゃないの？なんで？食えよ。今絶対動き変わったってなったのに。もう。
餌を与えられてるのはこっちなのかもしれない。
ちゃうやつに引っ張られてる。違う、お前じゃない。こっちの君。お前じゃない。絶対食わへんやんこいつ。人生何回目やねん。 君じゃない？お前やめとけよ。ねえ絶対食わないんだけど、そんなことある？これなんか30分ぐらいやってんねんけど、もう日月しかやる時間ないし、水からはちょっとハードスケジュールだぞ。もう水曜日からはちょっとできません。レッドデッドリデンプション日曜日だけになるかな。日曜日のしかも21時から1時間だけ。できたら8時からやったりとかするかもしれんけど、もう最優先がオーバーウォッチ2になるんで、でフォールアウトもやらなあかんし、フォールアウト1時間オーバーウォッチ2、2時間でやってくんで、水曜日から2時間できるときはフォールアウト2時間やりたいけど、でも1時間じゃオプス絶対きついねんな。最初はリハビリやな、もう覚えてないし、1ヶ月以上やってないから金だけ払ってる。これ船の位置を移動したりとかできひんのかな。
レモネード作りとか来てほしくないな、しばらくは。
ねえ、材料大変だよね。終わろう。もう無理。いるのに釣れへんは草なんよ。ヘビいるヘビ。
Alright. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
あ、そうか。水辺にあったから。
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
釣りすぎちゃった。
Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Itchy.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy.
ねえ、めっちゃ平和。これも平和がずっと続けばよかったのに。
Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the marsh commercial men that do our state's disdain. But we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up.
合ってない。最後バラバラやったよ。そういうあれなんか。馬どうしたらいいんだこれ。置いてきたけど3人とも馬。チャリで行ったけどタクシーで帰ってきたみたいになってるけど。スピードアップの方法みたいのあったっけ？×？×だわ。あ、さ頑張れ。あ、マジで？そんなこと言ってた？ポイントとか自分で決めれるんやったら次行くときチョウザメ絶対釣ってこよう。そこに止めるんや。せっかく桟橋みたいのがあるのに。この頃のダッチは小切れやったのに。怒りみたいなの。セーブして終わろう。うん、そうし。
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm sure. Get lost. Or I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
おじさんやば。レオポルドチン。喧嘩してる。拾った女と喧嘩してる。やめとけよほんま。相性セーブしたい。もう今日中に食べきるしかない。今日中に食べきるしかですよ。釣りから始まって釣りで終わる。マスって美味しいんすか？船寿司はもう無理、食えない。匂いだけでも隣で人が食ってんの嗅いだらもうずーっと鼻に残り続けるわ。あんな人の食い物じゃない。船寿司はガチでやばい。 サバ寿司はなんか普通の寿司っぽかったけど、船寿司はかほんまに眠たい、寝よう、月曜日だー、くそー月曜日だ、やだ、おやすみ。また予定表昼ぐらいに出しときます。Twitter 確認よろしくお願いします。ほなね。